Y'all ever been judged before? You ever had that old fear of being judged? And why you're still hiding the real you? Let's talk about that. You ever stopped yourself from saying something or wearing something, being yourself just because you're scared of what somebody might say? Like you shrink a little just so folks don't stare? That right there is the fear of being judged. And let me tell you, it's that old invisible fence keeping a whole lot of good people from ever truly living. Let's bust through this thing today and talk about it. What does the fear of judgment really look like? Let's talk about that. That fear feels like, what if they laugh at me? What if they talk behind my back? What if they don't approve? And you know what happens? You water yourself down. You play small. You act less than. You avoid eye contact. Let me ask you this. What's worse, being judged by people who don't know your heart, or growing old never knowing what it feels like to fully be you? Where does it come from? That fear don't come out of nowhere. Usually gets planted way back under somewhere. Maybe you got laughed at in school when you spoke up. Maybe you grew up around folks who always had something negative to say. Maybe somebody told you your dreams was dumb and you believed them. Over time, that old brain started connecting, being seen without being hurt. So now you dim that old light. You just try to blend in. You keep your opinions quiet. You keep that old true self under lock and key. But here's a real truth. Judgment don't mean nothing unless you give it power. Let me break it down for you like this. People gonna judge you no matter what you do. You're quiet, well, you're weird. You speak up, you're too much. You succeed, you're full of yourself. You struggle, you're not trying hard enough. So what's the play? Just live anyway. Show up every day. Do that thing anyway. They don't have to like it. They don't have to understand it, because their opinion of you ain't none of your business. Y'all have heard me say that before, but your life, your joy, that is your business. Here's how to punch that old fear of judgment square in the freaking teeth. Say it anyway. Next time you want to say something but you hesitate, just say it. Speak scared, speak stuttering, but just start speaking. Take up space, wear that outfit, share that idea, dance ugly, laugh loud. Whatever the real you wants to do it on purpose. Write your why, remind yourself, I ain't here to impress strangers, I'm here to live free, help other people, and die empty, with no regrets. Change that question instead of what will they think, what will I lose if I keep hiding my freaking self? Listen here, y'all, it's time to be free. There's somebody right now waiting on the real you to show up. Not that old polished, filtered, people-pleasing version. That daggum messy, bold, honest you. That version, they could change lives, but not if they stay buried under other folks' opinion. You're not here to be everybody's cup of sweet tea. You're here to be somebody's honest moonshine, strong, raw, real, and unforgettable. You hear me? Next time you feel fear of judgment creeping in, say this out loud. I ain't performing for the crowd no more. I'm showing up for my own dadgum self. Now y'all drop that old comment below that says, I'm done hiding. If this video helped you out any, subscribe for more down-home truth, heartfelt motivation, and a little grit with grace from old Tommy Ray. Next time, this is old Tommy Ray reminding you, folks gonna talk anyway, might as well give them something to talk about. Let's go.